Hello everyone, and welcome back to FullGrownGaming's Let's Play of Kingdom Hearts. And I'm just gonna go right off the bat and say that I have a guest here.
Yep, it's me, Joe. You know, we're classic duo here. We're doing a first dual commentary for the Kingdom Hearts Let's Play. Isn't this the first one?
Yep, I think it is actually, and that's kind of surprising. Usually
Yeah.
I get you in here a little bit before episode 15.
Yeah, I know. It's been a while, but we got a magic carpet to talk to, apparently.
If you've never, his name is actually Carpin. I think he might, I don't know if he talks, I don't think he does, but he does want us to come along, so we have to go all aboard. Alright guys, so we gotta help Aladdin out. For whatever reason, he can't just use Genie, you know, Genie won't help him out, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know why. I mean, I know he only has, like, 3 wishes or whatever, but couldn't Genie help him out a little bit?
Yeah, you'd think Genie would be a little bit more helpful. They're like friends. I remember the movie and everything, and I have played this game before. It's been a while. It's cool how the Heartless, that's what they are, right?
Yeah.
They have, like, their little turbans and stuff, like, they fit in with the area. That's pretty cool.
Wow, Donald actually healed me right on cue there. That's pretty surprising, but yeah, usually the Heartless kind of... Whatever area you're in, they kind of are themed towards that area.
It's good.
You know?
It shows that the developers weren't lazy and just used the same characters over and over.
You know how bad... I don't know how bad the game would have been, but if they only used those black, you know, regular
like with
Heartless...
the little horns on them and all that.
Yeah, whatever those are, if they had only used the shadows, that's what they're called. If they had only used those throughout the game, I don't know how good the game could have been.
Yeah,
you know?
it would have just been a repetitive beyond belief, so it's good that they switched it up a little bit.
Even as it stands, I love this game a lot, but it is a tiny bit repetitive, so it is good that they did throw that little bit of detail in there.
Gosh, not again! Genie, get rid of these guys!
Wish number 1 coming right up!
I see. Thanks, Sora.
Aladdin, what are you doing out here?
Same old stuff. Hunting legendary treasure. Just paid a visit to the Cave of Wonders. I found that magic carpet. And this lamp. Legend has it that whoever holds the lamp can summon...
Please, kid, leave the intros to a professional. The one and only Genie of the Lamp! Rub-a-dub-dub the lamp and have your dearest wishes granted. Today's winner is Aladdin! Congratulations!
Aladdin Rush!
Patience, my fine feathered friend. Any 3 wishes! Oh, 1 wish, a 2 wish, a 3 wish. Then I make like a banana and split. Our lucky winner made his first wish.
And let me tell you what a doozy that wish was.
So he has 2 left. So, Master, what'll you have for wish number 2?
How about making me a fabulously wealthy prince?
Whoa! Money, royalty, fame! Why didn't I think of that? Okay, you asked for it. 100 servants and 100 camels loaded with gold. Just say the word and I'll deliver it in 30 minutes or less, or your meal free.
Hey, I'll even throw in a cappuccino.
No thanks.
Okay.
I think I'll put that on hold until we reach Agrabah.
Oh, why a prince?
You see, there's this girl in Agrabah named Jasmine. But she's a princess, and she could never fall for a guy like me.
Oh, princess?
Jasmine?
Oh, that's right. She's in trouble, Aladdin.
What? Well, come on, let's get going.
Alright guys, so now, at this point, we can choose who we want to have in our party. I'm going to leave Donald and Goofy in there just for now, because there are a couple of Trinities coming up, but actually, I think we'll have a chance to change them. I'm just gonna leave them. I was gonna say it might be better to switch out Donald for Aladdin right now, but I think I'm just gonna leave them how they are right now. So I think there's gonna be another cutscene, so I'll see you guys in a second.
Fresh air, the great outdoors.
I guess you don't get out much, huh?
Comes with a job. Phenomenal cosmic powers, itty-bitty living space. It's always 3 wishes, then back to my portable prison. I'm lucky to see the light of day every century or two.
Say, Genie, what if I use my last wish to free you from the lamp? What do you think?
You'd do that?
Genie, it's a promise. After we help Jasmine.
Alright, so we're back in Agrabah, but you might notice that there is a huge enemy here.
That guy's huge.
This enemy is just kind of like, I don't know if you've watched or if you remember from playing the game from before, the enemy called the Large Body.
Yeah, that's just him in just the Agrabah gear, pretty much.
Yeah, except also now he has the ability to use like fire techniques. So not only is he huge, you can't attack him from the front, he also can shoot fire and do all sorts of fire stuff.
They made him like souped up. Man, at least you got a lot of orbs out of him though.
Yeah, you do get a lot of HP orbs, and another thing that's important to know is that you get a lot, or if you use gravity, that's a pretty good way of taking him out. Not only because it does damage to him from the front, but also because it like pushes him down like that, so you can like get behind him, you know?
Yeah.
So it's a pretty good technique there. And another thing, for whatever reason, I've never had
These
pot
pots are
spiders
like
push me
flooring
off before,
you. Dang.
but whenever we left Agrabah, you know, to go out to the desert to talk to Carpet, apparently they put roadblocks in the way.
So you can't go through the paths you were going through before?
No, so now we gotta, like, go through the, I was gonna say the trees, but, like, the canopies of these areas up here, through alleys and all kinds of stuff. Now, I don't think there's anything that we really need to worry about through here, so we can just, like, run through. But there are a couple pieces of treasure coming up that are a pain to get, because you have to kill everybody in the area before you can get them, and sometimes it just keeps spawning and spawning and spawning.
I hate when that happens. It's just like, you can never get through an area without, you know, getting through. You have to constantly fight.
Yep. Alright, so we're gonna go to the bazaar, and I believe, I don't know if those guys, by the way, the thing I just killed, heal you or not. I think they might, but that might actually turn out to be a pretty good strategy in this area, because I thought they were gonna spawn, but apparently not. I don't know how often, I've never seen those dark mushrooms or poison mushrooms spawn in here before, and I'm not really equipped to take them out right now, and you might be thinking, I can't believe you're running from a mushroom.
Yeah, I'm like, what makes them so special?
They have such high defense, and they can poison you and all kinds of stuff, and I'm not really... There they are, that's what I was going to say right there. I thought these guys were going to spawn, but whatever reason, the mushrooms spawned. But those mushrooms are actually really hard to kill, so...
There's some regular Heartless over here, just get him out of the way.
Yeah, you have to. Like, there's a Trinity down there, I think, and there's also a couple treasure chests. Alright, you see how there's no enemies here? There's a Trinity down there. How much you want to bet I don't get it? Some things spawn before
Mushrooms,
I get to
I'm
activate
calling
it.
it right now. There!
Oh my! And
Bunch
then,
of these pots.
they made me waste magic on a Sonic ability. By the way, did you know somehow that is Cloud's, like, ultimate technique in this game?
What?
That thing I just did when I was zooming back and forth.
Oh,
across
it
the
is?
screen?
Dang.
I learned that from Cloud.
From the Coliseum, right?
Yeah, from the
That's
Coliseum.
awesome.
It's kind of weird to me, like, how they made that his signature technique, even though he never, ever used that
Use it
in
in
Final Fantasy
VII at all.
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of like it, though. At least I didn't keep him the same.
It makes it, like we said earlier, with like the different Heartless, it gives a little bit more variation, I guess you could say.
Yeah, I mean, what would they have given him, like, if they just kept everything the same from Final Fantasy VII, you know? Like, what
I
do
would
we
have just
have?
gave him the Omni Slash.
Oh, you know how cool that would have been?
That
Oh
would have
my-
been beast, alright?
I forgot about that. You know how cool it would be if you could use Omni Slash?
With the Keyblade, that'd be ridiculous.
There's an attack kind of like it, but it's not called Omni Slash, and it'd be cool, alright?
He's got so he honestly had a lot of good limit breaks he could have worked with, and freaking Meteor Rain and all that.
You know, oh my.
See what I mean?
The more I think about it, the more I'm like, you know, that's a good idea, but oh well. Alright, so now we just opened that. Did you see me stick the key in the keyhole?
Yeah,
I kind of glossed over
huge
that.
Keyhole, yeah.
Now, to do that, that opened a gate somewhere, and I think I know where it is. I believe it's up here. This area of the game, there's so much treasure all over the place. It's just, I'm not sure exactly where everything is.
It looks really just, like, confusing.
It is pretty confusing, and back in the day, it took me forever to beat this place. And especially when we get into a place called the Cave of Wonders, like Aladdin was talking about earlier, that place is actually really confusing. But that keyhole actually opened up this gate right here I'm standing in front of, and I believe there's going to be a cutscene between Jafar and, not Aladdin, Jasmine as we jump down here. I kind of forgot about the fact we had to come back into Aladdin's house. So, Jafar is after Jasmine in this keyhole. You want to be Genie?
Sure, alright. Keyhole, eh? I could swear I've heard about that somewhere before.
Really? Where?
Now, where was it? It's only been 200 years.
Well, anyway, we've got to stop Jafar before it's too late. Do you know what the significance of the princesses and all that stuff is in this game, or no?
I don't really remember. I know they've got all like the stained glass windows of them and stuff. Yeah.
They kind of like... I'm trying to think of a good comparison. I did make one earlier in the Let's Play, but I can't remember what I say. That's absolutely ridiculous, I know, but...
Are they like somehow involved with like unlocking worlds?
Yeah, kind of like... Did you see the end of Ocarina of Time at all?
Ocarina of Time. I saw you recording it, but I don't remember it too much.
Well, you know the sages or whatever, they kind of remind me of them.
Oh, yeah, I remember that, where you had to go to each one of them to unlock the final place,
So it's kind of like that, but I believe the cutscene is now going to play. I forgot we had to go back to Aladdin's house. That just shows that, you know, I don't always know what I'm doing, I guess.
Setting your sights a little high, aren't you, boy? Back to your hole, street rat. I will not allow you to trouble the princess anymore.
Jasmine!
I'm so sorry, Aladdin.
Genie, help Jasmine, please.
One wish left. You're making this really easy, you know?
So sorry, boy. I'm afraid your second wish has been denied.
Huh?
I'm sorry, Al.
And now, I bid you all farewell. Attack!
I've never realized how bad the voice actor for Jasmine.
Jasmine's voice actress is awful. I'm sorry, my god.
Yeah, I never was really, like, back in the day, I never thought about the quality of voice actors.
Yeah, neither did I, but her I'm sorry Aladdin was emotionless.
Aladdin.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so by the way, this boss is kind of hard in my opinion, and I probably should have equipped, you know, some ethers and potions and all that kind of stuff, but apparently we're gonna go into this fight. Yeah, I just... What's a word I can't remember. There was a word we used to use all the time, but I can't remember. But
no holds barred.
No, yeah, no holds barred.
Awesome.
And it's not that hard. What I like to do, if I die, it's not that big of a deal. I'll just respawn. I think right after the cutscene or something like that. I should probably use a potion. I'm just sitting here dying.
Yeah, I was like, get something out. Thing is he almost dead? I don't remember. Is there like an enemy health bar you can look at?
There is, but I unequipped scan.
Oh, awesome.
Which is I did. Oh, come on. See, that's why I say this boss fight's kind of hard, because it seems like I'm constantly close to death. And they use his attacks just are too fast. Look how much damage they take away. Like, it's just ridiculous.
Are Donald and Goofy like helping at all? Like really, or mostly you doing all the work?
Tiny bit. And one good thing though, it seems like my magic bar is filling up really quickly, and that's good because I can use the Sonic attack over and over, which is, like I said, a pretty good attack. You know, Cloud's whatever signature move. But yeah, to me that is the way. Apparently he's dead already.
There, that was quick. There. Goofy leveled up too, dang.
Yeah, so that is my favorite technique for taking out that boss.
Jasmine! To the desert! Come on, let's move!
Alright, so we took out the pot, or the, I forgot what it's called.
Caterpillar, right?
I think it was called the Pot Centipede or something like that. But we can go out to the desert like Aladdin suggested, or we can climb all the way back up here.
The canopies
and
again.
jump way back over here again. And I think some more enemies are going to spawn that I should have taken care of. But you see that treasure chest over there?
Yes.
That is what we're going for. But, oh, enemies.
What's in it? Oh, we gotta fight these pots first.
I think there's a ring of some kind in it or something like that, but I
was gonna give one of my classic guests. I think Ether there.
I know it's some sort of equipment. I think it might be a Protega chain or a Protera chain or something like that. Which is pretty good, I guess.
To cast Protect on yourself automatically or something?
That would be kind of cool, but no. It just raises your defense or whatever. Now, I have to take these guys out because I won't be able to take, you know, open the treasure chest. Yeah. And it's... I think they'll stay dead, like if I kill them here, leave, and go back up on top of the canopies.
You don't have to worry about them coming back?
Yeah, I think they'll stay dead. If not, like, how am I supposed to take these guys down from up there, you know? Like,
yeah, the flying ones are pretty cool, too, dang.
Yeah, well, they are, but they don't really... Those have been in previous worlds, so it's not like they're
not, like, unique to here, dang.
Yeah. I think those are called, like, air soldiers or something like that. I can't remember what... Or gargoyles, maybe, but I don't know.
Pretty cool. We got, like, one left. We want to take care of them. I want to see what's in the chest.
I really want to see what's in it too, because I think it is some sort of accessory. If it turns out it's a Mega Potion again,
Oh my!
I don't know if you have been following the Let's Play.
But
at
every
all.
time you go to like the treasure chest, you get beans.
Pretty much every time I go to a treasure chest, it is almost always either a Mega Potion, a Mega Ether, or Dalmatians.
Awesome.
So if that is any one of those three, I'm gonna be kind of disappointed.
Now that you bring up the Dalmatians, I remember when I played the game, I didn't even like try to collect them at all. I'm assuming you're collecting them all, right?
No, I did not go after the Dalmatians as a kid. Well, actually I did, because I wanted to go for the secret ending.
Oh yeah, I thought you were gonna go for them. Oh, what's in here?
Yes!
Oh, all right, no Mega Potions this time.
Nope, and I think I had Protera Chain as one of my options, like, for what it could be. But yeah, I never really went for the Dalmatians too much as a kid, even though eventually I did, because I wanted to get the final cutscene.
I never went for it.
And the only reason I wanted that was because, you know, I was such a big fan back in the day, I wanted to know
like everything about it,
so that's why I did that. Now I'm gonna go ahead and save here, because there is another boss fight coming up, like immediately after this. They really, you know, put the boss fights right next to each other.
They wanted you to quit here at Agrabah, my god.
Yeah, well, the bosses are kind of hard. I'm surprised they put this many right in a row. Now I'm gonna go ahead and I probably shouldn't use all my Mega Potions like this. I'm actually gonna put one away, because the next area, you're really probably more limited by MP than HP. And it looks like, by the way, I don't think I've mentioned this, the allies you get in each world have like a full set of potions.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, Aladdin has like a ton of stuff.
Yeah, so I'm gonna take those off of him. He's gonna get stripped of all his stuff.
Awesome, it's like, every time this happens, I always bring up Fallout 3.
What, like stripping him from the dead bodies or whatever? I mean, I didn't kill him or anything, obviously, but yeah, so I don't know, if I put Aladdin back in the party, which I have to in this area, I guess I'll give him some stuff. But as for right now, if he's not going to be in the party, might as well take his stuff.
Yeah.
Now, I might as well, I was going to say I should probably save some stuff. I don't want Goofy to waste all my stuff, and I'm not giving him a Mega Elixir, because I know he'll use it when he's like 1 HP lower than his max HP.
Ripping on AI, dang.
Alright, so that looks pretty good to me. I'm going to go ahead and give Donald, actually. I think I'm going to give Donald, let's see. Yeah, the Ray of Light, because his MP goes up and his HP goes up. Now, his defense goes down, but, you know, I guess that's just the price you gotta pay.
Yeah, he's the mage anyway, so I don't
so he needs higher MP.
Yeah, I don't expect their defense to be ridiculous.
Alright, so also, if I didn't mention this, I got the Ray of Light when I killed that Pot Centipede or whatever, so I don't know if I pointed that out or not, but that was when I got that. Now, we're gonna fly over here. I think there might be another cutscene. Or not. You know, apparently there's just not going to be a cutscene.
Oh, there's one now.
No, I don't think this is like a 5-second thing.
What's happening, though?
The Cave of Wonders head is coming up out of the ground.
Isn't this thing like a big, like, jaguar puma or something?
I think it's a tiger, but I'm not sure. You know, earlier in the Let's Play, I didn't know if that Sabre guy in the Deep Jungle was a leopard or whatever he was.
Isn't it a cheetah?
I think this is a tiger. I don't think he was a cheetah. See, the tiger head.
Alright, there you go, tiger.
I got that right, but I think we decided in the comments that Sabre, I think it was either a leopard. I think it was a leopard, but I can't remember all.
So how are we gonna beat this guy? You gotta, like, attack his eyes?
Yeah, you gotta attack his eyes, and each eye is like half of his life bar, pretty much.
Yeah.
Now, if you can get right up in the corner of his eye, you can actually use that sonic attack and just take him out really quickly.
That's awesome.
But it's kind of hard to do that, especially because he keeps like thrashing and trying to get you off and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But wow, I got back on. I wonder
what's his like defense, like his attacks against you? He's just like a giant head. What does he do?
He spawns Heartless on you.
Oh, and he breathes fire apparently.
Yeah, apparently. Well, I don't know if it was fire or not, but he has those like, I don't know if you remember the huge Heartless dark side at the beginning of the game.
I think so. Yeah. Isn't that like the big? I don't know. It looked like a troll to me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I guess you could call it that. But he had an attack just like that. It's like energy things that come out of, you know, I don't know where, but if you deflect them, I think you get 7 tech points. So it's actually a pretty good thing. And I don't know, the tech points are actually, I didn't think when I played before they were that important. This is my technique right here, by the way.
Dang.
So I'm surprised it didn't take them out. But yeah, tech points I never thought were that important back in the day, but they kind of are. I mean, you could like grind here pretty easily just deflecting those like white things.
Yeah.
Just over and over and over, and that's a pretty good way to level up, I think.
That's pretty good. Is there any way to attack both eyes at the same time?
Unless you're using some sort of multi-targeting,
like magic spell or something. Oh, don't die! That was close.
All right, you know what? I'm just gonna. Why did I use fire? That's kind of embarrassing. But unless you're using some sort of I'm trying to think, like, thunder, maybe?
Yeah, like I think Donald can use that, right?
Oh, I think everybody but Goofy can use it.
Oh, alright.
Yeah, Goofy doesn't get magic for whatever reason.
Oh, listen, alright, between Donald and Goofy, I'm a Goofy fan.
Yeah, I'm more of a Goofy fan because I feel like Donald rips on Sora too much.
I just like Goofy from the Disney, like, stuff, to be honest.
You know, what is that movie that Goofy was in with the skateboarding?
Is that like a Goofy movie or something?
Yeah, Goofy, that was one of my favorite movies.
That's with him and his son, right, and everything?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that movie. Like, Goofy's awesome. Alright, he's really awesome. It's funny to see him in the Final Fantasy garb, but
yeah,
I'm used to him just his classic jeans and a shirt.
And by the way, it looks like
that was close.
It's such a good thing. I'm going to use a Mega Potion to get Goofy and Donald up right now because as much as I rip on them for wasting items, they do kind of help a little bit.
They help distract the Heartless from you.
Yeah, that's true actually. Now, what I was going to say was another pretty cool game is like related to Goofy, or another piece of media that's cool related to Goofy is Goof Troop. Have you heard of that game for the Super Nintendo, I believe it was?
Goof Troop. I found it sounds familiar to me.
Well, somebody we know
it.
did a Let's Play of it. Anyway, you know who the Game Grumps are.
Game Grumps. Yes, I know who Game Grumps are.
Alright, so by the way, in the last episode, I talked about like my mind-blowing revelation how John Jafari, who is JonTron, has a parakeet on his shoulder at all times, and so does Jafar.
From the Aladdin movie,
Yeah, so I thought that was awesome, but no one even mentioned it in the
awesome there, nobody caught it.
I thought it was kind of like a pretty cool revelation. Anyway, the Game Grumps did a Goof Troop like playthrough thing.
Yeah.
That was one of the funniest things I think I've ever seen in my life. So if you guys want like I'm trying to think of how to explain this because I know we aren't big enough to give the Game Grumps
exactly.
a push, but it is my favorite channel on YouTube.
Just sharing
all
an
I'm gonna
opinion.
say.
That's all.
Oh my!
Whoa!
You know how good it is? Donald is actually healing, by the way.
Dang, Donald is healing you guys like the
that
whole party?
never ever happens.
He's always just attacking all the time, never healing.
Yeah, pretty much. And I don't know why. Sometimes whenever I try and jump up on this guy's head, it does not work. I don't know why.
He's always like moving to shake you off. I mean, I know that's his defense, but come on now.
I think there should have been like a stage where he wasn't moving, or like it lets you get a couple of attacks in. You know,
like hanging onto his cheeks.
It's pretty much, yeah. And I was gonna actually finish the episode or the Let's Play. Oh my god!
Wow, Dick, I made it for another finale.
No. I was going to finish the level in this episode, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen because
this guy's taking forever.
Yeah, I didn't expect this guy to take this long. And see, like, you're supposed to jump on his mane like that to get up on top of him, but it doesn't work half the time. It looks
shaking his neck or something.
Yeah, when he raises his head up like that, it makes it really hard to get on top of his head.
Oh, and I think you got it. Wait. Oh, you're like sliding down the back of his neck. Oh
yeah, you can either go up the back of his neck like that or jump on his mane like on the sides.
Yeah.
And I've always thought that jumping in the back was easier, but apparently not. I just can't get on top of him to save my life at all, so...
Yeah, I'm like, we're waiting to get up there. And the Heartless, I'm guessing that was the Heartless that just attacked you.
I think that, you mean that white thing or whatever?
Or is that
was his, like, magic spell thing.
Alright. So all the Heartless are gone?
I think he just keeps spawning them over and over.
Oh, awesome.
So, hopefully I can get a charge of the Sonic ability here. There we go.
Say, yeah, if you can do that, it'll probably take out that eye.
There we go.
Awesome.
Oh my lord. I think that's a 700 something XP, so that's pretty good.
Yeah.
I think there might be another cutscene here though. Or not, you know?
These cutscene cues are hilarious.
My cutscene, you know, senses are just off lately. But I think I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here, guys, because I did not expect it to be that long. Like I said, I was going to finish the entire level in this episode.
Yeah, but this guy took forever, but it's alright. It was cool coming on a dual commentary finally for Kingdom Hearts.
Yep, if you guys want more dual commentaries, I guess, you guys know what to do. But as far as this episode goes, guys, it is over. I want to thank you guys for watching episode 15 of Let's Play Kingdom Hearts, and I want to see you guys back in the next episode.